this is Gabrielle Carolina from the Mod Podge Bookshelf, and welcome to BEA Brag On Edition 1. I'm your host, Gabrielle Carolina. Sorry, couldn't help it. Could you? I'm really jazzed about all these books. They're pretty. Alright, so this is going to be a three-parter. I've separated out the books, and let's get down to it. First of all, I want to talk about this puppy right here. Yes, you're reading that right. It says press because I was press, and that felt pretty good. I cried a little. And I got pretty stuff on my badge. I got this flower for the language of flowers. And then I got this button that says fin fatale, which is kind of hysterical because it's kind of like an inside joke for my books, but apparently it was for someone else's and whatever. Okay, and then I wanted to show you guys this because I went there to the Strand. Pretty. And I didn't buy any books, but I bought this bag because it was like, this is like my kind of like, look back there, that's my bedding, so it's very me. I like it. I didn't use it to carry around anything while I was in New York because, hello, I used a huge bag. So let's get cracking. First of all, we're going to talk about the Teen Author Carnival, and then I'm going to show you my swag. That's going to be this edition. Teen Author Carnival is possibly my favorite event of the whole shebang. I would go back just to do this again. I loved it. It was all of our community, the YA community, just all there, and all these authors who weren't even like supposed to be there, just hanging out, talking about books, and you just sat down and talked with them like they were your best friends. It was really amazing. It was like because we were in the same kind of an industry, and a lot of us are aspiring authors. It's like the curtains came down. You know, you really just were there in the moment with them, and I don't know, there's just something really just authentic about the whole thing. And I had a ball, even though it was steaming hot, which you'll hear a lot of people complain about. But I got this pretty bag from Figment. Sorry, I'm still getting used to this camera angles thing. There we go, from Figment. And inside, who is Mara Dyer? I don't know. We will have to find out. I got The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodgkin, and I got to spend a lot of time with Michelle and talk to her, and I think I nearly made her cry because of like how nice I was to her. Honest. People say nice. I say I was honest. I mean, it's Mara Dyer. So, and then I got it signed, and I kind of cracked up because it says, "Dear Gabrielle, would you kiss him back, Michelle Hodgkin?" And it's hysterical because she read from the book, and she read this really good scene, and yeah, I would. So I can't wait to read it. I've been saving it for a rainy day, and now I'm itching to read it. So I also got Imaginary Girls by Nova Rensuma, and she signed this one to me as well. And isn't that a cool cover? Wait, other way. I also got Shut Out by Cody Keplinger, and I got that signed as well. And this is Cody's second novel. And she was there, and I met up with her also at BEA along with a bunch of other authors. And then Skyship Academy by Nick James, and I'm really jazzed to read this one. I mean, I know I don't always come off as the girl who reads the sci-fi weird stuff, but I am. And then Nick let us in on a secret that this is a limited edition cover, and limited edition in that this is the art cover and it's not going to be the finished version. So I feel special. And then I got Illegal by Bettina Restrepo. And yes, you're right. No one else got a copy of this. Why? Because I had no interest in reading it. That's why. Alright, let me tell you the story. So, Bettina put her heart into reading, like, the beginning of the novel. And I'm, like, sitting there just in awe, feeling emotions. I haven't met these characters, I don't know their story. And suddenly it's like I'm just feeling like just, I was. Here's my thought. She put that much emotion into the reading. What kind of soul did she put into this book, right? So I was telling her, "Oh, I'm so jazzed to read it," and she's like, "You see that copy over there?" I'm like, "The one you read from?" She's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Go grab that." So I went and grabbed it. It has her name tag on it, and she signed it for me. And inside it says, "Viva Bettina." So I got a special copy. I feel special. Special, special, special. No. Okay. um, anyway, so I'm really jazzed to read this now. So thank you, Bettina. So those are the books I got at Teen Author Carnival. And then I put all my swag in here. And this is not just swag from Teen Author Carnival. This is all swag. So I got this big pamphlet for Darker Still by Leanna Renee Hyber, which that's a pretty name. And it's big and cool. See all of it? And pretty cover, right? I don't know if I'll read it, but I really like the cover and everything. Then I got these, which are signed like samplers of, it's called an excerpt. That's what they're calling them. It's like a sampler of Illegal. Then I got, oh Lord, I got a lot of swag, alright? So just instead of talking, unless I have a story, I'm just going to show you. That's The Sweetest Thing by Christina Mandelsky. Look at these gorgeous angel fire bookmarks. I went and like stopped Courtney Allison Moulton for them. I said, "You have the prettiest bookmarks. I want some," and I got some. I got, oh, this was really cool. And I met Heather. She stayed at the house with us. Heather did the cover for Circle of Fire. And Heather was really cool. And I wish I could have spent more time talking with her about photography. That would have been so kick butt. And then the author, her name is Michelle Zink. That's right. It says, "For Gabrielle, who made my day with her smile," from Michelle. And I was just, that makes me smile, so love it. We also got these super pretty bookmarks. Look at those. And just well done, well done. Gorgeous full. So, that's exciting. And that's like a little journal is what it is. So, I love journals. What else did I get? Oh, in booth, I got Rick Riordan's for his newest book. I got these super fun bookmarks, and they're individual. You peel them. Individual bookmarks. Oh, I love it. So cute. I got the New Flux catalog. I got the Hugo Cabaret Companion by Brian Selznick. So I got this with my Wonderstruck stuff, which I'll talk about more in a few days. I got 2 different Wildfire bookmarks because one of them, and he didn't sign it, but Karsten and Gretchen were standing in line at BEA, and they were just talking with these other characters, with other authors. One of them being Kristen Hubbard, who I met, and like Mandarin was already on my shelves, so I didn't like buy a book to get her to sign it. She signed a postmark for me, and she seems so like reticent to talk to me. She's like, "Hi, I met you the other day, yeah?" And I'm like, "Yes." I mean, I think authors have this moonstruck thing with us bloggers, and that's really weird to me because I'm like, Y'all are my rock stars. But anyway, Karsten and Gretchen were standing there. And they were like, well, we're going to go get in the back line. I'm like, no, cut in front of me. And they're like, what? I'm like, I'll give you full permission. And they're like, well, for that, you get bookmarks. So I got a Possessed bookmark and Wildfire bookmark, and I got one in-house already. And then I thought Karsten had signed it, which is why I took it, and he hadn't. Karsten. I'm going to try and, get through the rest of this. Wait to the day. Okay, I got these pretty magnets for why we broke up. Let's see. Woo, why we broke up. Oh, upside down. And I got different ones. I can't wait to find out what a rhino and a matchbox have to do with anything. I got some business cards and bookmarks, and I got postcard. I got a postcard from Caridad Ferrer, and she was so jazzed because I was like, oh my gosh, and she's like, what? And I'm like, I love your book. And I didn't have it with me, of course, but I got 2 of those. And then I have no idea what this goes to, but I'm buying it for this cover. Look at her. She's adorable. And I felt bad because at random points I would just take pretty bookmarks from houses that I have no idea where they're from. I got Cindy Pond, the pretties. I got Suzanne Colasanti postcards. I got Chain Reaction postcard. I got a Bettina illegal bookmark. And, oh, this is fun, mustache. And, so I probably should just, wear the mustache the rest of the video. Ow, this is gonna hurt. I have a big head. God, that makes my nose look huge. We'll just wear it down here like a beard. No, we're not gonna do that. I got an OMG and another Angel Fire. There's the 3rd Angel Fire. And I got Where She Went, and I got to talk to Gail, and that was really fun. I got a This Is Teen, which I didn't get to go to this. I had to leave early, but very pretty. I got a little flip book for the year we were famous. Which, by the way, where is that? I got that book too at Teen Author Carnival. I'm pretty sure my mother stole it from me already. So, there you go. I'm looking for some specific stuff. Oh, I got another flower for the language of flowers. I got a lot of stuff, seriously. Got a special trading card for Skyship Academy and bookmarks for the year we were famous. And I'm doing a lot of dead air here. I'm looking specifically, I found it for my Mandarin postcard, and it says, to Gabrielle, never stop searching for beauty, Kristen Hubbard. And so Kristen was the one a little reticent to talk to me, and then I'm like, what is your problem? Talk to me. And then here's my Metro card. Yeah, I got some other swag and cool stuff. Here's my Possessed bookmark. Ooh, I put it over my eyes. Look at that. Maybe I'm possessed. That'd be interesting. No, it wouldn't. No, but seriously, do you see that? That's really cool. I didn't even plan that. I'm loving this moment. I'm kind of hoping a thumbnail is going to come out of this. Anyway, so that was BEA haul to begin with. And I'll see you guys for the next 2 days. Bye.